First Radio Show and Podcast. Tonight I'm here at the Alpharelix release party at Quad Studios. Yes, it's lit. He's about to drop this new project and it's gonna sound amazing. How are you feeling?
I'm alright. We here right now. You know, I got gang in the cut. People from day one been here. Like a lot of people involved with the movement have been involved in me a long time. Like it's personal, it's deeper than music. Like I'm just blessed to be here.
Yes. So can we get a name for the project? What is it gonna be called?
Alright, so boom. I'm not gonna lie. It's more like projects. I don't really want to get them no. You feel me? I be calling it projects, and then I always drop them as singles because it's just like I'm not there with the project yet. I feel like I'm gonna give it to the people when they need it.
Right.
I feel like they need it right now. I'm putting myself in a position where I don't have a choice.
So right now you drop a single.
Yeah, for now it's just singles. For now everybody just gonna see what's going on, slowly give it to them, and then when it's mandatory, when I can't escape from it, that's when I'm gonna do the project.
Alrighty, so is there a favorite song that you have on the project? On the singles that you're gonna be releasing?
Yeah, we got one. You're gonna hear it today. We got one. It's called Practice.
Okay, Practice. Yes.
Yeah, Practice. It's an interesting song. I got a lot of faith in it. You feel me? It's gonna be the next one we push.
Right.
We're gonna go great for the video. We're gonna bring out all the stops. Everything is coming. Everything is gonna be 100,000. But we're not aiming at no less. Like, you feel me? That song is gonna be the one we're gonna push. I really need you to hear that today.
Alrighty. Yes, so I'm excited. Everybody get excited for Practice. Yes. It's gonna be amazing.
Yeah,
so. How do you feel today? How do you feel? You're excited about everybody hearing it? Are you a little nervous?
It's weird. It's like before the motion starts, it's always it's a whole different energy.
Yeah.
It's weird, like, that's what I mean. People, I get anxiety, kind of like everybody get anxiety, everybody get it, but it's like, the way I fight it is I know I could perform every time, because when that time comes and it's time, like, yo, you know what, it's time to really like get the music in front, go record, it's time to get these out. When that time comes, I always perform. But the time before that, that's the most dreadful part. It's like, yo, how am I going to do it? But I always manage to get it done.
Yeah, you got to push through, always push through. Know that's going to happen, have faith in yourself, and it's going to be a go.
Yeah.
Yes.
But you know, we collecting everything from here. So it's about 8 songs that I want you to hear today. I mean, we probably ain't gonna get through the whole thing. I know you're gonna have to head out before then, but it's 2 at least that I need you to hear. Like,
Alrighty.
2 of them. And like as far as the project too, like just to give a little bit more info on that, I'm in a space where, you know, I'm building. You know, like I need to be in a place where it's like, when I say mandatory, my name got to be in certain conversations before I feel like, yo, that's project worthy right there. I don't feel like I'm a project worthy artist. You know, you got, respectfully, that's not shitting on myself. I know what I could do. Exactly. But that's being realistic with the trajectory of where I'm trying to take it.
Yes, you're just doing things a little bit different. You're not doing things the traditional route of what regular artists would do.
Controlling my faith.
Exactly. You're controlling your faith. You're figuring it out. You're running your marathon. You're dictating how you would like to be your future. And that's great. Yes. So how long have you been doing music?
I give you 3 different answers. I could either tell you when I started writing it when I was like 12.
Okay.
When I learned the freestyle, I could tell you I started music. I really started releasing music 2017.
Okay.
But I've been making music since I was 12, like a long time.
And what decided you to give that push for you to finally put out music and make it?
The person who got me to put out music is definitely like my right hand, Ace the Legend. Another artist that, you know what I mean, he's from Hempstead, you know what I mean? I'm from Brooklyn. We connected a while back, and he really got in my ear. He motivated me. He was like, you got everything you need from here, just go ahead. And it took me a long time. I was recording, I got thousands of songs I ain't even dropped because I never felt like, yo, this is not there yet. But the person who got me to drop was definitely,
Yes. Sometimes you need that motivation, that kick, that person telling you like, what the fuck are you doing? Why are you wasting time? What you doing right now? And then that's when you just start going hard, because it's like a kick in the ass, but it's also motivation at the same time. So it gets you going, it gets you motivated again, and you just start pushing and going. You
be your own worst critic in a lot of cases.
Yes.
Because, you know, we analyze ourselves in ways that no one else is known to analyze.
I got books on top of books on top of books of fucking songs and lyrics that I never even put out or touched again. So I know the feeling. Yes. So As far as the vision of where you see yourself going, like a year or two from now, where do you see yourself?
That's a good question.
Think about it. Take a second.
Say realistically speaking, my right hand coming home in a year. My man's Chief. Can't forget Chief. Like, he gonna be home. It's gonna bring a whole different energy to the whole entire thing. A whole movement gonna be crazy. I see myself honestly under some form of management by next year. Under some form of management. When I say under, like not under, more like partner. Like, you know what I mean, I see myself definitely around the right situations to get all of the hard work I'm putting in front of the right places and where it deserves to be. So to get the credentials that, I mean, we don't really need after credentials, it's more like getting the self-affirmations of what I know is worth.
I was gonna ask you, do you see yourself staying independent, staying unsigned, or do you see yourself eventually signing?
I don't want to talk about that yet.
Okay. You got something up your sleeve?
Who knows? I don't know, because you know what? I don't want to put out an idea. Of a certain thing, and then you know when it's in front of you and you at that table, it's not that.
Right.
You feel me? So it's like, yeah, I got my own idea of what I want necessarily, and being purposeful, I got my own standard of things.
Yeah.
But anything above that is general.
Yeah.
As long as we making cake from there, let's make cake. Whatever else we build, I know how to build from that. You feel me? Just get the money right. I know everything else.
And you mentioned the word purpose, and you know the Purpose Radio Show and Podcast.
Facts.
The Purpose Radio Show and Podcast. Hello.
Ebony J.
Yes. Hey, it's Ebony J. You know she don't fucking play. So I gotta ask you this question today. Relix, what is your purpose?
What is my purpose?
Yes.
You know, that's a good.
My motto is turn pain into purpose. So that's like whatever pain you're going through, whatever's happening, just make it your purpose to do better and be better. So I'm asking you, what is your purpose?
Honestly, I think my purpose, like, it's something that I analyze, like, as a, like, what do I do for a lot? And it's a couple things that have been consistent with it all. Number one, I don't feel like, it's more like two things. It's two titles that I go by. It's like, Out for the Last Hope Brothers, right? I call myself the Last Hope because that's what I feel like I am.
Right.
I feel like I'm the last hope in a sense where it's just a lot of shit that get disregarded when it comes to the culture, like it comes to a lot of the things. A lot of people don't stand on principles, a lot of people is moving however they want in every single situation, and nobody's actually putting anything out or preaching a narrative.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like you said, they don't have no purpose. I feel like I'm the last hope in regards to like, yo, this shit is for a reason. And with that reason being, I also feel like another thing that ties into me is two more things. It's like no remorse, go by No Remorse Relics too. No remorse meaning like nobody felt sorry for me. You feel me? When I say no remorse, I just mean it's hard to feel sorry for some people the way nobody feels sorry for me. Of course, I still got it. I can't be the last hope if I ain't have no heart.
Right.
But at the same time, just be aware, like, life is life. There's no remorse. And then the last thing is the truth. Nobody cared for the truth. I feel like that's one of the last things people care about now. Nobody cared for the truth. They care about what fits a narrative, what they could push, what they could sell. But nobody really care about the genuine article, the proof, like the real truth of everything.
Yes.
I mean, people just want to hear what they want to hear. I feel like I'm the truth, like I'm the last hope.
Alrighty. So how do you feel about the difference between the music that you have already recorded and the music that you're playing out now?
One of the one of the things that's most obvious about what I'm about to put out right now is like subject matter.
Yeah.
You know, I got like, you know, the songs that I dropped most recently, well, like all of last year, the things I was dropping, you know, I was trying to catch the ears. I was trying to make sure people knew, like, yo, I got records, you know what I mean?
Right.
But I wasn't pushing nothing, like, as in, I wasn't telling nobody nothing.
Yeah.
Exactly. These songs, I'm getting a little bit more personal. It's a couple of the songs where I'm talking about some real things I'm still going through. Like, you know what I mean? I'm speaking directly, but I'm still keeping the exact same ear-loving melodies, the earworms that people be catching. I'm keeping all of that, but I'm still telling you something.
Yeah. How do you feel that people like are not doing the concepts? Like, what are some of the concepts that you're gonna be throwing out with the new music that you're playing out?
So one of the most recent things I'm most proud of, I got a song with Ace the Legend, same person I was telling you about earlier. That's my brother right there. Now I mean, we got a song called, I'm calling it, you know what I mean, Testimony.
Testimony.
And And the concept of the song is like you being judged. Like, you know what I mean? The entire song, I want whatever the people listening to, I want them to imagine me on the stand. And I'm just either I'm not even defending myself, I'm just giving my story.
Right.
This is how I felt, this is what happened, this is how I felt about it, here's what I did because of that. And there's no, like I said, there's no remorse in it.
Yeah.
That's the way I was led to, that's the way I had to move. You feel me? And it's being unapologetic and it's speaking on the realness of the people you might hurt, on the things that might happen along the way, but you gotta keep pushing through it regardless. Everything that happened, you gotta keep going through.
Always. Yes.
So that's one of the songs I'm most proud about. Like even lyrically, like, you know what I mean? I feel like I'm getting back to, it's a lot of things I dropped. Like my SoundCloud days is bar heavy, New York. Like people don't even know that about me. You feel me?
Alrighty.
People don't even know that shit. Like,
you just talking your shit.
Yeah. That's what I do it for.
Alrighty.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Don't get me. I love the shit I'm doing now though too. That's why I'm really proud of some other songs that's blowing it too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm able to give you the pleasure, the glory, but I'm also able to tell you about everything else, the dark side.
Everything that's real, yeah. You get them a little bit of both, very versatile.
Exactly.
That's good. You gotta be them a little bit of both. That's beautiful. So, what have you felt that is your most important lesson that you learned during this musical journey?
The most important one?
Yes.
Now, honestly, the corny part is like believing yourself. It's really the corny part, but it's really so simple. It's so simple. It's so simple. It's so simple, but it speaks volumes once I actually believed it.
Yeah.
And you know, I don't feel like you could really judge anything until you walk within the belief of that thing.
Why? Like,
I keep bringing my brother up because we really talked it out through everything. But one of the things that we had in the studio that me and him would be doing, we'd be knocking out sessions, is like, yo, if we try something, it don't count until we try it like it was gonna work.
Right.
You feel me? It don't count until you tried it like it was gonna work.
Yes.
Until then, it don't count. It don't count. You can't. If I try to do it, but I ain't do it like I was gonna succeed on it, I ain't do it. You feel me? So we had that thing, and that mentality is shit. You take it from the. That's one of the most important things I learned from this shit right there. You don't really trying isn't really trying. Trying is really succeeding.
You gotta do it.
Yeah,
you gotta do it. You gotta believe in yourself. You gotta have self-love. You gotta have faith. And you gotta have the vision. You gotta see the vision, and you gotta really go for it. If you don't go for it, it's not gonna happen.
Perfect example. You feel me? It's like so last year when I really started shooting the videos and I really like started this, I ain't really had outside of, you know, the main people who directly contribute to everything going on.
Yeah.
I ain't really have anything outside of the main people.
Right.
I mean, everybody around me was those who was contributing, but now it's like people I connect with from all forms of places and stuff like that who've seen what I have going on and they joined the part of it, you know, and they see what I have, but none of that happened until I believed in myself.
Right.
So
always believe in yourself. You have to believe in yourself. See the vision, see the goal.
Yeah, they already came down. You missed one?
Yeah.
Alright, bro. I got you.
At the singles release of Alpharelix at Quad Studios, and people were showing up. It's getting big. It's getting great. He's gonna release some songs. He's gonna play some songs. Give us a little sneak peek of what's going on. So this is a little behind the scene footage of what's happening right now. He answering phone calls because people keep blowing up his goddamn phone. You know, shit getting lit. People coming upstairs. You know, we have fucking Quad Studios right now. It's amazing. Respect the vibe, respect the vision, and it's lit. Yes, yes. With Ebony J, the Purpose Radio Show and podcast. And we are busy back. It's been a busy day. Yes. So now we're gonna get a little bit into one of my songs and how I got connected with Alpharelix, and it's called Private Vibes. I like it. It's a nice little vibe, get you going. It's a tune. Yes. So how did you come up with Private Vibes?
Yo, Private Vibes is like, it was almost an accident, you feel me? I came across that beat a while back and I was sitting on it for a little bit.
Right.
But I always had, one thing that always come to me quickly, like the melody, I always kind of know exactly how this shit gonna sound first. I never have the words necessarily off rip. Sometimes the words come to me first though, sometimes, but for generally, it'd be the melody first. And then I build the lyrics off of whatever the melody is telling me.
Question, do you write it or do you just post it?
It depends on the song, but for the most part I'm a writer. I call myself a writer. And I take pride, and unlike more, like, I take pride in the pen.
Exactly.
Like, you feel me? Like, I'm actually.
No book in a motherfucking pad, hello.
Yeah, you know, because
That's
I'm
that
actually.
old shit, that's that authentic shit, that's that original shit. Real hip hop, real spitters. Yes.
You gotta give a fuck about what you're saying. I mean, it's cool to, like, freestyling is a talent, and when you can freestyle and actually say shit, that's cool. But I'm not one of these guys who go in the studio, knock out 14 songs in an hour, saying nothing.
Exactly.
Like, you feel me? Like, I actually
want to say something.
Deeper, yeah. Something more to it. Nothing to take me further. Nothing to take me further than that.
And we got Practice, which is going to be coming out soon. Yes. And this is the song that he's going to be promoting at the moment, that he's going to be shooting a music video for. So tell me a little bit about Practice.
So Practice is a song that is basically like, you know what's funny? I played it for my homegirl, Brandy, over there, and she said, like, it sound like you just got in an argument with your soulmate. You know what I mean? And that's kind of how the song is. Like, the name song Practice is like, it's an indication. It's like fucking with somebody who, practice is like the concept of fucking with somebody who come right back to you. You feel me? And they come back, they might come back different. They might come back knowing things that, I mean, you ain't teach them and shit like that. You getting the concept.
Hello.
So they come back knowing shit that you ain't teaching.
Like what?
Yeah.
How you learn that? You were doing that before.
So the concept of practice is that, and it's like, the song's almost like teasing about it though. It's like joking. It's a kind of funny way. It's like, yo, I see you been practicing. It's not knocking it like, I see it, I knew you was gonna spin right back. I knew you was gonna come back, but I see you came with some shit. You feel me? So it's like that. It's a fun song. It's like, I'm glad to push it. Mad catchy. You'll never stop hearing it after you do it.
Alright, and how is you got a video coming out for it? What's your vision for the video? Without giving us too much, because we gotta wait till the video come out, but just a little bit.
I got the privilege to tell you about it too. So for the video, it's like, alright, it's a character. Think of a man and think of him in an intimate relationship or something, right? And it's pretty deep.
Yeah.
Official, unofficial, it doesn't matter, but in something with someone. And in the video, this person leaves.
Yeah.
She disappears. You feel me? And it's about what she does when she disappears.
Right.
And at the end of the video, we're gonna see if she goes back.
Exactly. Nice.
So yeah,
Practice.
that's the concept for it. It's just like the song.
Yeah, a lot of your songs seem like going through some shit or you've been through some shit and you just like put it all out there, you know? Like you just go in the booth. Like I'm not gonna talk about this shit. I'm just gonna go in the booth and I'm gonna just spit this shit out.
There and talk about shit.
Exactly. Like fuck everybody, fuck these bitches. I'm gonna tell you what's up. And that's what it is. And then sometimes you get in your bag, you're like, alright, let me get sexy with you motherfucker. Yeah, so yes. Make sure you guys check him out. Like, it's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be dope. We're at Quad Studios right now. We're gonna listen. We're gonna have some more scenes for you guys to see. Everybody vibing out. Make sure you guys stay tuned. Where can they find you? Where can they find
Ebony
music?
J, hey. Make sure y'all tune into that podcast. You heard? Make sure y'all stay real close.
Tune into the podcast.
Multi-talented, we do it all.
Subscribe to my channel. Listen to my music. Get an interview on my radio show.
And right after you're done with that, that's when you come see me. Alpharelix on everything. Alpha, you know, and then Relix, RELLIX. You catch me there on everything.
Yes. Make sure you guys follow him, stream his music out everywhere. It's an amazing vibe. Tune into the Purpose Radio Show and Podcast with Ebony J. Hey. Alpharelix to the side.